This young man here is an incredible talent.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the welterweight tag team championship. Introducing the challengers first, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick Strong.
Looking at a superstar who started at the very bottom, scratched, bit, scraped, and clawed his way to the top, and has never looked back.
Roderick Strong, success has gone through the roof.
I guess Roderick was willing to give up a part of himself to achieve success.
It's amazing how easily it is to fill a hole in yourself with championship gold, Byron.
Well, here's a man who's been called one of the best pure strikers in all of WWE.
A statement that's hard to argue with. We are looking at one of NXT's most successful competitors ever.
And his partner, from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 200 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly.
Well, here's a man who's held the NXT tag titles for nearly 700 days and even won the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Cole, this is a man who's also held top singles titles all over the independent scene and has skills to continue that here in WWE.
Amazing grappling and striking skills, supremely confident.
O'Reilly's already backed it up and continues to do so. The brighter the lights, the harder the strike.
Here comes trouble.
At a combined weight of 455 pounds, they are the welterweight tag team champions, Country Dominance.
Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
Matches like this are really foundational to the sports entertainment experience.
You're 100% right, Cole. Think of the legendary careers that began with tag team title reigns. We could be seeing someone take those first steps tonight.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Extreme harm placed upon the left knee. Suplex delivered. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Boom, a forearm smash. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Oh, man, good grief. Turn your lights out.
Strong getting worked on right now.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
Goes into the pin.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh! Off into the pin. And the referee stops the count before 2.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh, kick right to the face.
Really just laying it in.
Dropping the elbow.
Tag is registered.
This can only be bad for him.
And Roderick scouted.
Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself. Yes, tag!
Great counter. The power, the strength, and now just pressing.
That is something else. Rough landing.
What's he got in store? What a press.
Delivers the leg drop.
And he is saved by the ropes.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Attack after attack on target. Power slam. Everything working against Kyle O'Reilly now.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to O'Reilly's confidence?
O'Reilly was ready there. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
The heel hook and the rope save him there.
But will he be able to last much longer?
Tagged into the action.
Creeping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
He just barely dodges.
Left by the turnbuckles. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Solely focused on punishing the leg.
An agile escape.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Oh, a double back elbow. Kyle gets reversed.
Starting back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Boom, rocked with a knee lift.
And then the poison Rana. Strong with a counter. Oh, he retaliates.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
The champ taking their share of hits now. Able to reverse that one. Clean tag for his partner.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Kyle looks like a sitting duck right now.
Up into the torture rack. Feast your eyes.
A championship level move. The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners and still the welterweight tag team champions, Country Dominance.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, the World Internet Women's Champion, Man-Eaten Maria Maniac.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
And from Houston, Texas, Taylor.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
There's the bell, and we're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a natural to the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a
Will this be enough? Gets the shoulder. Wow, what's it going to take?
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Teeth.
Flying. Tremendous drop kick.
Got the head scissors on.
sharp elbow. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
The colossal clutch.
And the ropes break this one up.
Great ring awareness there. She steers clear of that one. Left shot hits the ribs.
Hurled away. God.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
How's that for a counter?
Suplex.
Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Power slam. And shoulders are down. She breaks the count quick.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Climbing up to the top now.
Blast off.
Diving DDT!
Planted.
She's taking some big hits here.
And one more for good measure.
She can do it here.
She's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Superman punch!
Oh, look out! Spear!
Caught her flush.
Cover!
And this one is over.
Here is Rhea Maniac.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 303 pounds, the International Champion, Charlie Jones.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business. Cover!
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Getting tossed. Taking it outside the ring now. Crush a hamstring. Bad predicament right here. Oh, look at this.
Oh my gosh, on the apron.
Climbing the turnbuckle now. Perched up top. Oh, straight to the floor.
That might have been too erratic of a decision to take such a high risk at this junction of the match.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
Just an onrush of offense here.
And finds a counter.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him.
Nasty attack to the neck. He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon. Action needs to return to the ring and fast.
Here comes the pitch.
Home run!
Attacking the body.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Uh-oh, in the clutches.
I have no idea how he hasn't tapped out yet.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Down on the windpipe. Wow!
Bottom rope for a moonsault.
He could pin his opponent right here.
Oh, somehow. He's still in this.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more. Stomping. Ouch.
Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
Oh, big stomp.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. What's the impact? One more.
Will he be able to capitalize?
That's gotta be it.
There's two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Soaring.
From the top. He's running on empty right now.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Uh-oh. Jarring impact. And now he's on the downside.
You can't just think of riding this out. He has to get on offense.
Well, look at the knees.
Endless knee strikes. Oof. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Oh, my God.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick.
Clothesline.
Nice combo.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Oh, clothesline.
Hitting the elbow drop.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Rolling neck snap.
He's been quickly taking control here.
Yeah, he has planted himself in the driver's seat.
Another knee drop.
Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle.
Teeing off.
Trouble in paradise. This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should... Great wherewithal on the counter. Stiff forearm shot. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
Oh, big stop.
For the pin and the win!
Yes.
What a raucous crowd. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Charlie Jones.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, Maska Shamunich.
No matter how high the deck is stacked, this one competitor will never give up.
Well, as long as never giving up is the only strategy they bring with them into the ring, the odds are they will always be stacked against them.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
And from New York, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Nancy.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
The champ has said she wants to make a statement with tonight's match, and the entire division needs to take note.
And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
Yeah, but chomping at the bit is a superstar who's felt underrated and underappreciated as of late. And it's time for her to make everyone remember just how good she really is.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Uh-oh.
An arm breaker.
There she goes. Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count. Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Re-enters under the ropes. Oh, man. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
She's pushed into the corner.
Down with the Bulldog.
She thinks she has it. And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Ooh. Ooh. From the middle rope. Breathtaking hurricane run.
She's starting to look concerned.
Wicked roundhouse kick.
Back fist to the mush.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Northern Lights bomb.
Goodness.
Is it enough? 2 count, big kick out.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Coming in hot.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Here's the windup. She was looking highly motivated, getting hyped up. Dropping the leg.
Measured knee drop.
And she has gained the advantage here.
Yeah, she's really being the aggressor lately.
This one is headed outside, guys. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
She's showing it's not a time to lie down. It's a time to fight back.
Well scattered reversal there. Kick right to the midsection. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Into the barricade. Punch him in the chest.
Tagged with a punch.
It's that time.
Oh, that backfired on her. Good timing with that reversal.
Trampling the opposition.
Breaker. She's losing some steam now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss.
She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Barricade. Kick to the gut.
Powerbomb planted.
She goes back inside the ropes.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Oh, quite an effective counter. Look at this. Snap suplex.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength. There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
And set him up there with a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
That offense really hitting her hard.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. And she's being held in check here.
Yeah, now she has to turn this momentum around.
Oh, what a kick. The ref still counting. Might be a count out.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, man, by the hair. And the whip.
Great athleticism.
She anticipated that one.
Drop kick. She's bringing the pressure on now.
Yeah, she's having issues fighting back.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
She's taking things to ringside.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. Ooh, sharp kick.
And now she finds herself only playing defense.
She's been pushed into a bad spot for sure.
She's into the ring again.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count. Oh, what a kick. Oh, and a reversal.
Yeah, she's getting a determined focus again.
Perhaps a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Back into the ring. And this one might be headed ringside.
Right across the face.
Driven into the barricade.
Just one step ahead.
Hoisted up. Right to the gut. Facebuster. Uh-oh.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
And now she's getting back into the ring.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
That'll stun you.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
She flips it back on her. Uh-oh.
And that might be just enough to win.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
This deep into a match is where trouble rides.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Missed timing with that springboard. Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver. And she's showing that she's still not done going on the offense. Cover.
More evidence you could knock her down, but keeping her down is a different story.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right.
Oh, my God, that's gotta hurt.
That puts her in total control. Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3.
What a performance and what a win. The future has arrived.
A man who bends limbs, joints, and time itself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 192 pounds, Kushida!
Trained in both pro wrestling and MMA in Japan.
Kushida was undefeated in 8 mixed martial arts fights, and he brings those same submission skills now to WWE.
Make way for the Samoan submission machine.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Samoa Joe!
A man who lives his life wanting to prove to the world that he's the baddest man around.
Well, Samoa Joe brings that roughneck style of offense to the ring.
Yeah, Joe always promises a beating of the highest order.
You better be careful, Saxton. If you're not, Joe might also take your seat at the commentary table. That's what I call an upgrade.
You know, there's plenty about Samoa Joe's physical abilities in the ring that could intimidate his opponents, but it's really his sadistic intelligence that should make their blood run cold.
Yeah, Joe has one of the sharpest minds for brutality we've ever seen. He always comes to the ring with a master plan in mind.
And that plan usually contains plenty of pain and suffering. We'll see if Joe is able to execute on his bad intentions tonight.
Also in the ring is Kushida, a man whose innovative offense truly makes him ahead of his time. Kushida is constantly inventing new attacks and looking for new ways to tie his opponents up in knots.
Yeah, a real genius for wrestling. It's only a matter of time before you see the latest and greatest from Kushida. When you combine his ingenuity,
He thinks he has it. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Kushida.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Give up now.
Escape and a takedown.
Oof, ruthless striking.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
That's insane! Will this be enough? A kick out to stay alive.
That was a long 2 count there.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Here's a little tip when dealing with an experienced competitor like Kushida. Make no mistakes. If you give Kushida an opening, great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? A lot of tension being used.
Oh, Samoa Joe! Samoa Joe make... How do you get out of this? Oh, look at that. What a great counter.
Oh my, jumping DDT.
He could do it here. Oh, a kick out.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. I think I know what's about to happen. Exciting offense from Kushida. He's rolling at a pace of 88 miles per hour.
Saw that coming from Kushida. Hits him with the counter.
Golly, that sounded rough.
What punishment being dealt by Kushida.
Yeah, Samoa Joe is struggling here. Sent into the corner.
Big right in the buckle. Oh, my! Will it be? And he fights it off.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Here's Joe into a rough landing on the outside. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Distress starting to show on Joe's face.
Kushida's always dangerous when he's unloading like this.
Opportunity now for Joe to capture some momentum.
Now's a chance for Joe to show just how dangerous he is.
Oh, working on the arm. He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Joe locks it in. Can he get down? Can he go down? Look what he does.
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron. Samoa Joe's opponent is about to take a nap.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Samoa Joe. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And still in this. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Blitz of strikes from Samoa Joe.
That brutal assault was just part of Joe's master plan for destruction.
Uh-oh, there it is. The clutch is in.
Joe's got it. Locked in.
Coquina clutch. He's in complete control. Opponent has nowhere to go. Could be tap out time.
A normal man would have submitted.
And watch this. Letting him free. Shoulders down. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
The superstar picks up a